Hello, my name is Quentin Anthony, and I'm from an AI startup called Cypher. Our paper is titled Training Foundation Models on a Full Stack AMD Platform. Our paper is a thorough characterization of training a state of the art language model on a full stack AMD cluster. We trained a model called Zaya 1 from start to finish on AMD MI300X GPUs and Polara Pensando networking. So first we did a really detailed performance characterization of how our cluster's hardware performs and also how well the software stack can pull this performance out during training. So we benchmarked things like full cluster communication operations, GPU memory bandwidth, and like the low-level matrix multiplication kernels to really deeply understand our cluster's properties first. So we then broke down where each training step of our run spends its time and how it maps to these core operations. So we describe a really wide range of co-design work that we had to perform, including distributed checkpointing, fault tolerance, custom kernels, and parallelism schemes. So on the model architecture itself, we introduced a new attention method called compressed convolutional attention. It's really similar to like multi-headed latent attention or MLA from DeepSeek that runs attention in a compressed space, which lowers the compute needed to read a prompt and shrinks the cache by about 8 times. So while the main core of the paper is how we actually train the model itself is high quality. So our LLM Zio 1 has 760 million active parameters and about 8 billion total parameters. So on a hard math benchmark, it scored about 54%, whereas Quen 3.4b scored about 47%, with about more than 4 times the active parameters of our model. So that translates to a lot more speed on our side. Zio 1 also stays ahead of much larger dense models like Gemma 3.12b or Llama 3.8b on this benchmark. So the main finding here in the paper is that the AMD GPU network and software stack are really ready for large-scale model training. We talk a lot about what it actually takes to train good models on AMD. And the base model is on Hugging Face now. So if you want to take a look at it, there you go. There's a link. And you can reach me at quentin@zypher.com. Thanks a ton.